Let's do the weekly astrology for February 16th through 22nd, 2025. The hint of spring seems to appear on the horizon, and the energy of this week is one of beginning, awakening. But we are still deep in winter, and we shift into the astrological sign of the fish, Pisces. We long to flow and feel into a current that will carry us creatively forward. We want to feel the freedom of letting our imagination run wild. But Jupiter and Mercury seem to be in the mindset to remind us to be logical and to look at the possibilities that could unfold if we learn how to put reason and intuition together. On February 18th, the moon goes into Scorpio and the sun enters Pisces. The moon in Scorpio brings deeper and darker elements into the mix. The sun goes into another water sign, Pisces, and only adds intensity to that pattern. Pisces is a sign of completion. Somehow we have to find a way to allow the cycles of this psychic and intuitive sign to show us the mirror that is trying to reflect back to us what we have trouble seeing. Expect dreams to take on a new type of tone and configuration. We are being asked to look into the softer forms of healing. We want to remember that when we believe in magic, then we naturally become more attuned to that magic. In this sacred time of water, Pisces, look to what is allowing the rains to fall and the ground to prepare for the spring. Remember to breathe, soften your heart, and feel into the flows that the water is calling to inside your own body. This is a time to prepare for the passions of spring that will come when we move into Aries and in a month. Listen to that higher intelligence that is opening you to very new realities. It is important to take time for yourself in ways that allow you to nurture your soul and expand your creative self. Today is a day to bring your heart into alignment with your head and release the tensions that are so unhealthy to you personally. As we bring the astrological season to a close, remember that as one season leaves, it allows us to give birth to the next cycle of energy that is calling to us. On February 19th, Mercury will square Jupiter. One day later, we are asked to apply our mind into the next level of expansion. Squares always bring a degree of tension. There is a tug of war between the powerful expansion that the soul wants to experience and the fears of the mind as we move out of the old patterns of safety and control. The idea is to try to open doors and allow the openness of the mind to consider and include the intuitive knowing that the Pisces sun wants to implement. Let the abstract become a possibility. Allow yourself to learn new things. It is important to see where our fears of the mind get in the way of the growth that is asked to be embraced. Squares are a request to figure out how to be willing to move beyond our old limitations and find a new way to find flexibility while allowing in a new level of abundance. This is a week that it is all about learning to listen to the turning of the seasons and to feel into the aliveness that is beginning to awaken in our world. While we are human, we also are stardust. Our job is to bring our starlight and that potential into this world and embrace this human form in a way that allows goodness to be our guiding force. As the bitter coldness of the winter begins to release, remember to let go of all those things that no longer really belong to this person you are becoming. You are becoming a new story. You are here to find how to accept the contradictions in your own nature and to see the layers that make up who you are currently. The more you accept these complicated aspects inside, the more whole we become and the greater our impact in this world. Have a great day.